Yo, what's up, guys? We're back with some more 2v2s with Garrett for today. It should be some pretty good games on right now. It's like basically midday, and should be a lot of pros on to end up matching up with. So hopefully we get some intense games, and hopefully you guys get to see more good Fennec gameplay. And yeah, I'm actually looking forward to using this card in LCS. I think it's something that take a little bit of time to get used to, but I love it so far in ranked and in scrims and stuff. It felt good. So, but yeah, we'll get into the games very shortly. But before we do, a quick message from today's sponsor. This video is sponsored by Gamers Without Borders. Gamers Without Borders is the world's biggest esports charity event. Starting May 1st, you'll be able to watch as 8 teams from NA and 8 teams from EU battle it out in a charity tournament for a position in the world's largest esports and gaming festival in August, Gamers 8. Each region will be represented by 4 teams who have earned a spot from an open qualifier and 4 invited teams. Join me on twitch.tv/SquishyMuffinz, where I'll be hosting a watch party every day from May 1st to May 4th. To learn more about Gamers Without Borders and Gamers 8, visit gamerswithoutborders.com or watch the main stream on twitch.tv/GWBPS_EN. Thank you, and on to today's video. Enjoy. I got Samba and Luby again. Playing the same people. Gotta watch the shot here. I'm gonna go for Garrett. If he flicks it over me, he can have it. It's probably fine, even if he does. Garrett's back. Nice challenge. I was gonna say, I don't watch the bump. Should be fine either way. Shot's never gonna be crazy from there. That situation where it's better to take a first touch, try to make something more threatening out of it instead of just shooting. I think a really big bad habit, even like top tier pros still have, is just like taking shots in spots that it's not going to be a threatening shot. It's fine to shoot as long as it's going to be threatening. It's going to make the opponent jump, but if it's not going to be a threatening shot, you don't want to get in the habit of doing that. Good block. Gonna have a double, I think. Good cut. Try to take the back boost from him. Gonna make this guy starved. Killed him as well. He's just stalling for his teammate now. One no boost, but still get a shot again. Something that's threatening enough. There we go. We get a good goal out of that. It's well played. Trying to pinch. He's gonna have a touch across here. Gonna force his hit away. Try to follow myself. It's a good block. He's gonna have the hit the corner, back off here. Nice. Big tip, if you ever have an empty net or a free shot or anything that seems like it's going to be uncontested and you just need to get a quick shot on net, get above the ball as much as possible and just aim for power at that point. Make it your goal to get above the ball and go for as much power as possible on the touch itself. For any empty net, that's always the play. Because you're trying to beat the defenders getting back, or you're trying to get something that they can't recover in time to get, right? If they're in net like they were there. Nice. It's creating so much disruption, so much havoc. Staying on the ball. Got a bump there as well. Good shot from Garrett to find the opening. It's a small opening there. Tiniest little gap. Put it on both, got the boost. Don't get much boost here, but any touch out is fine. Any touch that's kind of followable as well is even better. Pass back. Oh my god, that was almost crazy. Is it another flip? That's fine. Played around him maybe. We're good, we're good. This is where we practice the don't panic technique. Just AFK, sit in front of the ball, make them work for it. Right. The only way they scored it is if we make a mistake. Ah, might be cool. I don't know if you can get back. Good try. Got stuck in the net for a little too long. That was a good beat. You knew it was a good chance to get a goal for us, so that means that one of our players is probably going to go. Garrett went for it, and the guy got just the last second beat, but if that guy wasn't there exactly when he was, it was definitely another goal for us. So, you know, it's a risk there. The reward was worth the risk, I think, but the outcome obviously isn't great, but at the same time we have a 2-goal lead, so we have a little bit of a buffer, although 2-goal lead isn't much in twos. 3-goal lead feels much safer, so hopefully we get one more. Should come down a bit here. It's fine. Right behind him. Nice. Job to be there. Good job from Garrett to create dangerous opportunity for us. Something that they have to worry about. I'm gonna fake the shot here, go for the boost instead, play it across maybe. Might be a good chance for them. Actually couldn't get around it, it was really hard. I didn't have much boost, so I was gonna fake that I had boost. I was trying to go for it like I had a lot of boost to make that guy jump. I was thinking really hard about that actually. I was gonna fake like I had a lot of boost, trying to make that guy jump. And I was gonna try to hit it under him, but he never went. Which is the smarter play. He played that right, but I was playing that as if I would scare them into making a mistake, basically. Nice. That was good from Garrett. Didn't do anything on the wall. Look at that. Made them both freak out. They both went full speed into that. Very good example. Just not doing anything too crazy, but you're creating a lot of pressure just by being there. They have to deal with you somehow, right? And the way they should play that is not diving and just kind of sitting in front of it the same way, and then you have to find a way through the defense. Then it becomes the advantage the other way, right? So it's like, it becomes a waiting game. Twos can be a lot of that, and that's why it's very, very interesting sometimes to play. But let's get into the next game, see if we can keep it up, get back-to-back dubs, see how it goes. All right. Definitely a sweatier game here. Got a player from Shopify Rebellion and another player. I don't know what team he's on now, Skills, but he's been playing for years, around the like semi-pro range for years now. So it'll be a tough game. They're really good twos players, these guys as well. Can't expect that though. I mean, they don't teach that. That's years of experience. I'm kidding. A little bit of luck involved, but I knew it was a good challenge to make. He's not gonna expect it. Didn't think it'd go in, honestly. That's why I single jumped. Single jump so I can recover if it went off back wall. Maybe get a flip. Maybe even go for a double tap or something. There's no boost here. All I could do is flick it. Force the flick. He's gonna reach it. He can't. Nice. Good job bumping after the touch. Good positioning as well. That's a really small detail from Garrett there, but he played it really well in terms of where he's playing off the ball. Gave himself a huge advantage in the play. It's gonna be annoying to stay on that one, not. Take the back boost. I mean that. It's a straight up 1v1 now. Nice. Do the back boost for Garrett. I knew that guy was gonna try to bump me, so trying to get something that would dodge that bump as well. Not good. Yeah. Garrett's so far wide there. I should have went for a solo play. They're still just too far across for your pass to ever go through. More fun to pre-jump. Yeah. The pre-jump also makes it harder, but it's more that he's just too far across either way. Shouldn't be passing that because, like I said, it's just, I think I said this in the last video, it's just too easy to track where everyone is. That's why passing it 2 is just bad. Unless like there's no one that can cover it, right? It's like the situation where it's fine to, but it still probably isn't even the best play. If you have a 1v1, it's probably better to just solo play and go for like a bump, visual bump, have them bump for you. I got stuck on the wall. Nice. Good read. Gonna have a touch here. Just gonna wait. I feel like he has to peek to shoot this. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Beat him. Should be a good opportunity. Go straight back. Taking this line of pads here. Still gonna be really tough actually. Ah, he didn't really do much. Worked out there. Nice. Good counterattack. Good play overall there. Still half the game left. This is a very, very, very winnable game for them. That's why they haven't left it. I know in a lot of lower ranks might have already left, but 3 goals and 2s is nothing. I mean, he scores this here, they're 2 down, and they get 1 more kickoff goal, they're only 1 down. It's just like that, it changes. Play from Garrett. Take the boost here. That guy's gonna be low. He used everything to go to that boost, and I saw that. Got all that information, so I have a huge advantage in the next play. I know it's a straight up 1v1. I know that guy can't help his teammate out. Paying attention to the body language of your opponents will help you figure out how much boost they have a lot. Also, there's like some basic like things that you can understand. Obviously, if they just went for kickoff, it's gonna be low for a bit. If they just went for a cheat, probably low for a bit. Right, there's a few different things that you can expect them to be low for sure. But other than that, it's just body language of their car. I know he's 0 here, just for that. Stuff like that. Just try to pay attention to. It's actually a really good thing to practice, I think. Like underrated. It's a good play from them. You can start just keeping track of what you think your opponent's boost is and see how right you are. Like if you think they have none and then sometimes they just end up having 100, right? That just shows that you're not the greatest at that yet, but very good thing to know and understand. Because if he only has 12 boosts here, he can't do anything with this ball, and I know that, right? If he only has 40 boosts, you can kind of make like an educated guess what he's capable of doing with the ball here. Like Garrett probably didn't have anything to do much with that. That's why he played it the way he did. And you can figure that out midair, usually. So the best players are very, very good at masking the amount of boost they have as well. I think that's a talent that people don't think about or talk about that much. But I've noticed that the players that are a little bit more difficult to play against, very good at masking how much boost they have and what they're actually capable of doing with the ball in any given play. Everyone can do the same thing, right? But no one can do much on 12 boosts. That's just a known thing. On 12 boosts, you're not going to be able to make much of a dangerous impact on offense. So every time someone's going for solo play, you can almost always assume that they're on like 80 to 100 boosts. So they're going for like an air dribble E type of solo play. Because why would you take the ball up high like that if you don't have much boost to work with, right? Yeah, a few good things to keep track of and try to think about as you're playing. I'm gonna go for that corner here. It's a little risky, but we're up 3. Oh, so hard. I pass back. That's a good opportunity to pass back, like, or to go for a pass in 2s. Pass backs like that, I think, are really, really good in 2s. Because it's not like you're going immediately for a shot. You keep possession, you keep pressure, and there's really no threat on your teammate because you're hitting it away from the opponent, you're hitting it toward your teammate, so they have a huge advantage winning that ball, even if the opponent reads it. But yeah, good game. But yeah, that's gonna be all for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Have yourself a wonderful day or night, whatever time it is. So watching this, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. I love y'all. Peace.